Welcome back to another episode of the Always Compete Seahawks podcast. And this is also our part 4 of our top 10 Seahawks plays of the decade, which for those who are not mathematicians like me, that is the 7th episode. So just buckle up. It's going to be a load of fun. If you guys don't remember the criteria, go back and watch part 1, which is number 10.
I think just to be safe, they should watch number 10, 9, number 8, just so they get the full idea. And then now we obviously are on number 7. I think
I don't want y'all to skip to number 1 and be like, how did you forget that play?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We didn't, bro. Trust me, we didn't. All right.
Yeah, listen. Unless if it's me forgetting the Russell Wilson spin play.
Bro, spoilers. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Spoilers. No, but anyways.
Guys, if you haven't seen number 8, don't watch this video.
Do not watch this video. Disclaimer.
It's like all those like Doctor Strange. They're like, hey guys, if you haven't seen the movie, don't watch this.
All right, but anyways.
Number 7. Let's get right into it.
Number 7. I'm going to start here.
Yeah, you go ahead.
This is the one play on my list that is not a playoff game.
Are we about to have 2 of the same in 3 episodes?
I don't know, Mike. That's a good question. This is I'm just gonna start rattling off criteria, and I want to see if you know what.
Yeah.
It was in the year 2014.
Nope.
Automatically wrong.
Yeah.
Really?
It's not my number 7, but I mean, you just have a good play. You know, it just won't be right, obviously. But
you sure? You sure it's not in 2014, man? It was in a stadium that later became infamous that very year for Seahawks fans. This was a play that was on primetime football in a division game against a team that is in the playoff race with us, and we kind of pounded them this night. There's another play this night that is kind of famous.
Don't make me cry, bro. You're gonna put this play way too low, bro.
Listen. Beastquake 2.0. It's great. It's good, and it's really good, but it's not great, and that's why I have it at number 7. My big gripe here is that it did not affect the game whatsoever. We were pounding them into submission by that point, so it doesn't really affect it. Another thing is that I've watched it back a few times. It is a hard run, and it's a tough run, and it's not an easy run to get. But to give it the Beastquake title, and then when you compare the second one to the first one, they do not compare whatsoever. But I mean, the second one is worse. In my opinion, I think Beastquake 1.0 is the greatest run in NFL history. And you're not
gonna get a disagreement on it. You're not gonna get a disagreement on me.
Yeah, so I love this. I love this play. Iconicness is really why it's on the list.
Yeah.
Difficulty is also why it's on the list. But after that, it didn't affect the game, and it's not in a very important game. I mean, it's a playoff race game, but we were by far the best team in the NFC at that point. Yeah. So I'm not. I wanted to hold it back because as I was looking at this list, I'm like, this play is more important, and it's in a bigger game, and this play is more important, and it's in a bigger game, and I love it, and it's so fun, and I love Marshawn, and he does the crotch grab. It's great. I love it. It's awesome.
Yeah, it was.
I just in my brain I couldn't put it higher. So Mike, that's my thoughts. I just want to see what you have for number 7.
Before I get into my number 7, I gotta explain. Your thing. I love that play. For those of you who don't know, I think I'm pretty sure I've told the story on the channel before.
You were at that game, right?
I was at that game, absolutely. And a couple cool little notes for people who might not know. That game, to start off the game, Marshawn Lynch wasn't in the game, and we were all we weren't watching on TV, so they might have mentioned it obviously, but we were like, where's Marshawn? Where's Marshawn? And so there were whispers going around that he's sick, he's got a stomach virus, blah 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 blah. And I swear to you, on my mother, I'm sitting down. I look at the Seahawks sideline. Marshawn is chilling on the bench, downing Skittles, gets off, puts on his helmet, and goes in. And then a few series later, he's out there doing that. Stadium absolutely erupted. I was in attendance for one of the Beastquakes, one of the coolest moments of my life. But I see what you're saying. While it was a primetime game for a division, it was week. It was the
It
game
was
right
like
before
week
Christmas.
15 or something
Yeah, it
like
was
that.
week
Like it
15
was
or
late.
16. It was right around. It was literally a few days before Christmas. Now, the other thing that people don't remember about this game, and you mentioned, the Cardinals were in competition for competing. They were not this game because Carson Palmer was hurt at this point. Carson
Oh
Palmer
yeah,
didn't play.
I forgot. They had, I think it was
John
John Skelton.
and
It was John
who's the tight
Skelton.
end? And Logan Thomas played that game. I remember that. So it's
John Skelton, man.
that's a
callback.
No. It was Drew Stanton and John Skelton, I believe.
Well, Drew Stanton tore his ACL.
He
Carson
got
Palmer
hurt
tore his
too.
ACL,
Carson
and then
Palmer got
Drew
hurt.
Stanton tore his
Yeah,
ACL.
yeah, they were on the. Was it John Skelton that night? Yeah, it had to
I
be John
think
Skelton.
because John Skelton played in the playoff game for them that year.
Yeah, no.
So yeah,
I'll never forget beating John Skelton 58-0. That's not on our list, but that's just the whole game. That's just
actually,
the whole
Mike, I'm gonna give a little bit of hint here. The playoff game John Skelton played in immediately affects my next play on this list. I'm just gonna give you a hint there.
We might have the next
same
play.
I'm just gonna give you a hint. So yeah.
Anyway, I think we're gonna match with number 6. But anyway, to get to my number 7, my number 7 is not 2020 season against the Minnesota Vikings on primetime. DK's game-winning touchdown catch. I think, to get the full context of this play, you have to understand the comeback we had in that game. We stopped the Vikings on 4th down in their last drive. We had driven all the way down the field, DK himself converted a 4th down on that play. Drove, got into 4th and goal, and then Russell Wilson with just an absolute laser right there into DK. That was awesome. That was such a cool game winner. I was watching that game in Kentucky with my friends and his family, and I was going absolutely ballistic. I was the only Seahawks fan there. I was going ballistic. They all thought I was crazy, which I am 100%. But it was just such a great play. It was a primetime game. Was it iconic? Maybe not as iconic, but I just think obviously had the biggest effect on the game. Was a game winner, essentially. I think there was like a squib kick after that, and that was it. And I think it was pretty difficult too. So that's my number 7.
I did not have this on the list as well because I felt that its meaning to the season and overall just like the meaning of the game is very low for me. I feel like it doesn't have any bearing on how we did that year.
Well, we probably wouldn't have, like, again, if that's an incomplete pass, we go what? 11 and 6
or
11 and 5. I'm thinking, 17 games.
Well, then maybe we play in LA against the Rams and maybe we win, Mike. Maybe we win that game. Maybe we don't. Mike, what if we don't play the Rams because we lose that game?
I'm a racist. Damn it, DK. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe
Russ
dude, in an alternate universe, we win the Super Bowl that year.
Yeah, maybe Russ decides not to throw that pick 6 screen pass, and we ended up scoring on that drive, and we win.
We're the ones who tell the Rams to bring their hats and T-shirts back to Cabo. Like, it's like but like, anyways.
And then the Rams never trade for Matthew Stafford. Oh my God.
Rams never trade for Matthew Stafford.
And then we go back to back with Matthew Stafford out of the division. We go back to back this year.
The Jamal Adams trade is seen as the greatest trade in NFL history.
We never trade Russell Wilson. We actually trade for who got traded? Devontae Adams.
We trade for Devontae Adams. We trade for Aaron Donald too. God. That's a little bit of a weird point in the timeline. You just got to understand where we're at here.
Man, I don't know why I have this. Man, this ruined us. This game-winning touchdown ruined us.
It ruined us. It ruined us. But in hindsight, that to me, that's like the last Russ drive. If you know what I mean.
That's another thing I was gonna say. It's like Russ is so known for these like late game-winning heroics. And now that he's no longer a Seahawks, this is like one of our last memories of him having that. You know what I mean? So, that's why it's number 7. I can understand people who disagree it, and I'm aware that I'm pretty biased with that. So, but that's my number 7. I really, 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 really like that play. So, let me know what you guys think. Maybe you guys think that play's a little too high. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're smart and you agree with me. But like I said, let us know your comments down below. Make sure to subscribe. We got number 6 coming out tomorrow. You're not going to want to miss that. Make sure to stay tuned. We'll see you guys later.
Make sure to stay tuned. Y'all got to stay here for this.
Out.
Peace.